Okay, I made this part of the pot yesterday out of about 4 pounds of clay, and so I'm sort of working on these curvy pictures that I've always had some trouble making just a really nice picture with a belly. And so what I've been doing recently, just to help myself, is to throw this bottom part and to get a pretty nice curve here, and then let it stiffen up some, and then come back and add the top. So that's what I'm going to do now, just to show you how that works. So this is still attached to the bat, and it's firmed up overnight. And I've measured this inside diameter and made this part of the that's going to be the top. So I just threw this out of a piece of clay and have this little flange here, and you can see that flange is just going to drop right down in there like that. And now I'm just going to proceed to attach this, and then hopefully shape it into a nice picture. So the first thing I do is focus on just getting this attachment made. So I'm sort of pushing that part that's stuck down in the pot. I'm attaching that with my inside hand, and then I'm just bringing this together here, welding this together with my outside hand. That looks pretty good. So let me just check on something here. Okay. So the trouble I was having when trying to throw these out of 6 pounds of clay or whatever it was that I just was having trouble getting this curve right and then leaving enough clay at the top and just the whole 9 yards. And so I've made probably, I don't know, a dozen or so pictures using this method, and I'm still sort of learning it and learning my proportions and just trying to figure out what I want these to look like. But I'm just having better luck at getting the getting the pot to look right, getting enough clay out of the bottom of the pot, getting that curve to look nice. Just the whole deal. This is also a good way to make a vase. This could just end up being a vase shape or a bottle shape. So this bottom part, I think I threw out of 4 pounds of clay, this part, and then this top part is about, I think, 1.5 pounds, and that might be a little too much. I'm going to get back here and look at it. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to make sure I've got enough camera here. Okay, so basically that's it. So from here on, I'll just continue to throw this and shape it, and then put the spout on it and everything. But basically this is the part I'm going to show you for now. Later on I may give you a little more information on what I'm looking at here, but for now I just wanted to show you how to attach these two pieces, and just that you can attach pieces and make bigger pots. Okay, that's that. Okay, here's the picture that I just finished on the wheel. You can see I've sort of worked on this curve here and thrown the top up, and now I'm going to show you how I finish the spout. I usually do this when I'm sitting on the wheel, but I thought I'd get it over here on this table so I could do it in front of the camera. So I've got some nice thick clay here, and what I like to do is just thin this out a little bit. So I'm pulling up to the edge, but not pinching through the edge, because you want to sort of maintain the integrity of this lip. I'm just kind of thinning that out. And you can, if you leave a lot of clay here, you can really pull this up. There's lots of different ways to do this. Okay. Then from here, I hold on to either side of that with my left hand, and then I use my right hand to make the lip of the picture. So what happens when you do this is that you pull the pot out in this oblong shape, which isn't very nice. So what I like to do is, after I do that bit, is to grab it here on either side and pull it back a little bit. And then I can come back in here and adjust things and get it like I like it. So that's pretty good. I might fool around with that a little bit more, but the less you do, the better sometimes. So tomorrow, after this dries out a little bit, leather hard, I'll attach a handle here. Okay, there you go.